This is medicalstudentmentoring.com. My name is Michael Amendola. I'm a vascular surgeon practicing in Richmond, Virginia. And this video is going to detail kind of my thoughts of how I got started with this process. So I started out as a pretty eager medical student and subsequently trained in general and vascular surgery. And was pretty interested in the education process, in particular how you mentor other students, residents, and how attendings were mentoring me. So when I came to medical school, I found it pretty interesting that I thought that the mentoring that was going on was pretty weak in terms of what medical students were getting in terms of potential careers in vascular surgery or in general surgery or any specialty that they were headed for. So based on that, it kind of got me to the sense of I needed to do something to kind of improve that mentoring. So I started something called a vascular surgery interest group about 8 years ago at my medical school. And this took a variety of different students and it paired them up with me to look at a lot of different projects that potentially could be done, but also set up a lot of mentoring dyads, if you will, between me and of several students to help them understand what their potential career paths were, not only in surgery but in medicine. And what I found over time is as the interest group got further and further along each year, I became more and more busy with a lot of students. And I was mentoring students predominantly initially by picking up the phone, calling them, and coordinating a lot of different projects, giving them a lot of advice on the cell phone. And that always dovetailed with meeting with students in person to go over current issues and advising them on their careers in medicine as well as surgery. And then eventually it came up to more and more emails, which became more and more a common way for me to kind of mentor medical students. But then I had an idea. I thought about it and said, why can't I extend what I do on a daily basis to students that's not email or in person or on the phone? And so that's where my idea came on for medicalstudentmentoring.com. And what I'm trying to create in terms of this kind of endeavor is to set up a kind of a virtual mentoring environment for medical students, for them to think about and challenge them, but also to advise them from a distance, not only students in my own institution, but those from across the country and potentially across the world. So if you're interested and you want to learn more about us, look us up on www.medicalstudentmentoring.com. You can follow us along there and sign up for the website. We will be updating our website weekly, if not monthly. And thank you very much for your time. And we'll see you online.